What's going on, you guys? This is Mac Gonzalez with M2 Elite Tactical. Welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little different today. I received airsoft based NGAL from a company called Spec Precision. I did purchase this with my own money. I did get a discount on it. But what I want to say is I can't afford a $4,000 NGAL, right? So I wanted something with good performance. So I've done my research. I've seen that True Spec had this, and it does say that it is guaranteed to work with 5.56. So we will see if it still holds zero. But the first thing we want to do is we want to unbox it. But before we get started with that, I want to thank our channel sponsors. The first channel sponsor is going to be Optics Force. You can use code M2ET11. That'll save you 11% on almost everything in the store. And then, as always, if you're doing optics, lasers, lights, all that fun stuff, you probably need ammo. So what we're going to do is have you shop with Hot Munitions. You're going to use code M2ET, and that'll save you 5% on everything in the store at checkout. So let's hit the bench, get this on, take it outside, and see what it looks like. All right, you guys. So right now we have the box that it comes in. Again, this is the NGAL clone from Spec Precision. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it real quick. So we're going to open up the box here. Got a piece of styrofoam. Very simple packaging. Right now we have some stickers for the NGAL. We have a pressure switch, some 3M tape to attach it to the rail, and then we have the NGAL. This will not ship with a battery, so we're going to open up the packaging, take a look-see here. There's the look of it, and we do have some bosses here to be able to stop. Here is your screws that you'll be able to adjust, and then we have your diffuser caps up here. So we'll be able to move these over, and you'll be able to see everything. It looks like there is some potting on this one, so everything will be nice and sealed. We do have the fluorescent blue screws there. There's a spot you can also put them right here if you want to be able to rotate all over to high on either side. So that's that. Your adjustment knob. Let's hear that button. It's kind of clicky there. You can see the potting around here. So it is a flat brown. I do like the cap for the battery. So we're gonna we'll actually just pop this off. It is a metal cap. It does have an O-ring in here. As you can see inside of here, nice and clean. Twist that back on. Always go reverse, then twist it back on. There is an O-ring right here to be able to seal everything. Close that up, attach that back on. And the way you add the pressure switch, is you'll actually pull this cover out. You'll take your pressure switch, you'll push this in, and then right when you get to the very end, click, there you go. Pressure switch is added here. This is a momentary, constant on. So we're going to add the stickers to it, see what everything looks like, and then we're going to take it outside and see how the lasers are. All right, so we do have our stickers on. We're going to put a battery in here. So we're going to look down here, negative. As you can see, the spring is right here. We'll twist that on. Keep going nice and tight. And then we're going to test the laser. Take the caps off. There we go. Nice laser. That is the low. We'll test it on the high. But that's it. Looks clean. It is like a one solid color. So it doesn't have that dirty look like some of the other brands. It is one solid. It looks like painted brown. You can see the accents here. That is your ND filter. Same thing over here for the diffuser. So let's take it outside and see what it looks like. This is the low laser setting. This is going to be the IR illuminator on low, as you see here. Nice and bright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the high laser only, and this is going to be the IR laser. Then we have our illuminator. This is going to be set. Right now we're going to close the divergence, tighten down that beam pattern. As you can still see, very bright, even at 75 yards away. We're going to open that back up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the high laser, high illuminator. So that fence, like I said, is about 15 yards away. The garage is 25-ish, and the house is about 75 to 100 yards away. And as you can see, everything's nice and bright. We've seen what it looks like outside in the dark. I think it performed very well for the cost. So what we'll do is I will provide a link to Spec Precision's website. That link will be down in the description. Again, take a look at that on the rifle. So we're going to take it to some classes. We're going to beat it up, see if it holds zero. I do have high hopes for this one. So you guys take care, stay safe, and always be training.